Well, before I start, I'd like to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. We got there in like a year and a couple weeks, so thank you for that. But anyways, what we're doing now is we're working on the Peterbilt. We need some flex pipe because there's a hole here. That's why she's screaming. I have the battery covers off because I'm working on this mechanism which runs the up and down for the third axle, because that sucker is chained up right now. But we gotta get that working because this tank's way too big to not have that axle. And I got it off, and I was gonna change the solenoid because it wasn't working. Didn't have one, so I hit it with a hammer a bunch, started working. And then I was just power testing it with this. And then I was using the air hoses from the main inlet and this one, making sure the dividing was all working correctly inside. So now I just got to put it back in a very tight hole. Christoph was welding up something for the neighbor. Well, I don't know what it is.
Snowmobile muffler. Make it look beautiful. Trying.
He did that. Our neighbor came and asked us to do that. And then on this tractor, there's crap everywhere. We've been, like I said, we have other stuff to do and don't have time to clean. But this tractor's almost back together. I think it needs oil in the center and in this, and the tire, which is right here. This is fully loaded with chloride too, so it's not something just to throw around. We need the skid steer to do that, and the problem is this truck's in the way. It has the oil drain in it, and we got to do the 2 injectors on that. I haven't finished the windows because Christoph ordered the parts the other day. They just haven't came in yet. And then this truck, I have the air system torn apart in it, so we can't get the skid steer in here to put it on with the forks. And then the chopper, I guess while it's back here, I could show you. It was apart last time in the last video. What's Roger doing to this? Okay. Well, Roger from John Deere's came. Every year we have him come and do like a John Deere yearly inspection thing, whatever. And there was 2 bearings bad, I think, in the blower. One bearing? One bearing's bad in the blower. I think it's the right side here. But we're gonna do both because you have to pull this out. And that's a hell of a job to pull that out. But the tire is off and stuff. That's why the big M's outside, which we don't like. But the thing don't fit anywhere because it's so tall. That is why that is. And I guess I'll show you crawling underneath here and putting this thing back in, which is not fun. What I was doing earlier, I forgot to show you, is this right here is the old air tank. She's rough. She had a hole right here. It was leaking. So we bought a new one. Where's the light? Put that in right there. And then we also put a plug in so we could put air in the shop. We like to have all our trucks have that. And then we could also, when you're in the, gosh damn it. When you're in the fields, you can plug an air hose into it and fill tires or something. I don't know, blow a tractor out. You never know. He's still puttering away at that. But we'll get to this now. So we're gonna squeeze in. I got like everything in my hand. Squeeze in underneath here, and then get up underneath that axle right there. Yeah. Yeah, this is how we held it up. We put a chain around it, set it up to that, and that's how we held the axle up. But we need to get this working now that we're here in the shop. So, figure out how to get my legs. I need to be 2 feet shorter for this. And I can't hold all this stuff in my hand. We'll get back. So where I'm going is right there, but I gotta squeeze my head through this chain and shaft sideways and then get up there. Hopefully, I don't know, the light's probably blinding it. Then you gotta like roll. Oh, I gotta grab the part I need. put that up here. And then roll my shoulder, grab it, and there we go. And that blinded. Now we're gonna plumb all these hoses back up and get this, see if it works now that we made all the components move again. Well, hopefully that angle's good enough from there. Alrighty. This top one plugs into here. That's gonna be the last one because I gotta make sure the air is working right from that. And then I had to cut one because it didn't want to come apart, but I already got the parts to fix that correctly. And then everything else kind of just, I don't know, it just, they stayed formed to where they go. Come on. Shoulder. This one goes here. Taking that one. And this one, you guys can't see it, but it's on the right side. That sounds rough. Oh. Cross thread or no thread, right, Christoph? Huh? Cross thread or no thread? Yeah, right. As long as you tighten it up, it's okay. She's squeaking at me. Huh? No, I got it. It was squeaking. That wasn't even tight. Oh. I got this last main air supply to put in. Krista's hooking up the air hose for me because I'm kind of crammed in here. And then to do this, we'll show you. Set you up right there. So that right there plugs into here. Do that. What? Do you need connectors? No, I grabbed all the connectors. This plug thingy goes in there. Then you have, you can definitely come low out. This nut, and then you have the squeeze part. And then you just shove it together. Make sure your hose is all the way in and doesn't do that. There. Now I just gotta tighten it up. I tightened all the other ones, and then I'm leaving the top open to make sure air comes from this supply to trigger the valve after when I wire it back up. Alright, right now Christoph's putting air in, and I'm hoping to hear an air leak out of one of these valves that I don't have connected. We'll see. That black line should always have air, and then the solenoid turns it on and off to allow the air to come in.
Anything yet?
No, but it takes so many PSIs before the sensors let it push back. Or not sensors, the valves. Because right now it's hooked up. It should pressurize to put these airbags down. Yep, now it's coming. And, oh, we have air. Whoa, okay, you're good. Yep. Wait, it went up. We fixed it. Yeah. Look at that. Just had to hit the solenoid. Yep. Well, let me disconnect the chains. The airbags are sitting funky right now. Yeah, we'll drop it all the way.
What's leaking right now?
My one air hose I didn't connect. Okay. But that gives me some more room in here. I'm gonna set this up a little bit. I need the 3/8 gun.
I can't find that.
Or a 1/2 inch gun, whatever, with an 11/16 and a 5/8. Because you know, that's the one bolt that has the way we plugged this in. Yeah. We'll have to do it. Oh, you hear that? And then we just have to get that air hose plumbed over. And then the valve should all work because I power tested it all. Look at that, just needed a hammer. I didn't even have to take it apart, but you know, it doesn't work like that. Can't see in here. Kristoff's getting the wrenches because it's tight. Okay. I just unscrewed that bolt. We had everything bolted so nothing would be dangling on our way home. But I just gotta unbolt it from the top. Where's the light? I gotta unbolt it from there and there. We did that so nothing would hit the drive shaft. And then this chain can come out. Alright, well, we got that figured out. That's a lot of bull crap. I don't know, there's, other than putting flex pipe on, it's like 7:30 at night, so we're done for today anyways. And I didn't record much lately because we're in the woods, it's cold, and we're just doing random stuff, so I haven't recorded anything. But that tractor will be out as soon as we pull this truck out, which will probably be in the coming days. But we're tapping tomorrow. We're tapping maybe the next 2 days. We'll be done tapping then. That's the plan. But we got that done under there. Tight and stupid stuff. We got the tires down right now, but it is what it is. Well, that's it for this video. It's nothing special other than working on some really small crap, but that's pretty much what the days consisted of, is just being squeezed in there. And if you're claustrophobic, that ain't for you, because you're like crushed up like this and it's above your shoulder and it just sucks. But that's it for this video. You actually want to see some other stuff because we will have bigger projects coming. It's just, I don't know, it depends on what we're doing. I'll turn this light off before I forget that. But that'll be it for this video. So if you want to see other stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you for everyone who has subscribed for 1,000 subscribers. And we'll keep it going.